Why don't we come over and babble to her? Oh, she's gone. Hello everyone, how are we all doing? Welcome back to my Star Sign Legacy Challenge. This is episode 23. Florence is the first one awake this morning. She is feeling a little bit sad because of Rain passing away in the last episode. She's actually the only one of the three who got a sad moodlet about it. The other two are sad, but for like other reasons. But she's the only one that was actually sad about the dog passing away. Bless her. But we are going to come downstairs and give her some breakfast this morning while the other two sleep in for a little bit longer. It took Phoenix a little while to get off to sleep last night, so I imagine he'll stay asleep for a little bit longer, which gives us time to focus on the others. Brice is up this morning. He is coming in to check on us. This is filthy, so I'm hoping he might like try and autonomously clean that. But today we have got Olive and Rosemary's birthday party, so that'll be kicking off this afternoon. And then tomorrow we've got the triplets and Brice's birthday party. So a lot is happening. Poor little girlie looks so sad, bless her. But hopefully she'll cheer up once she gets some food in her, and then she wants to. Oh, that she's just gonna react to the loud noises. I think what we'll do is we might put her on her little playmat again so that she can play with some toys, and then Olive can grab herself some food while the others are still asleep. Neva and Nola also sleeping in this morning. They have definitely earned it, bless them. Having a look, I don't actually know what other milestones that we need to hit. Like I know we've got the pincer grab one to get, so hopefully having the infants play on the playmat and do things like that will help. And she has also got put toe in mouth, which we can get by doing toy box toys, doll houses, blocks, and the infant playmat. So while she's on here, hopefully we will slowly develop those last few milestones. And then there's obviously pull to stand, which is quite a difficult milestone to hit, so I'm not sure if we'll get it. It'll be amazing if we do, but I'm not too sure. She's still looking really sad though, bless her. And Brice has I'm not too sure what he's doing. He's just standing up here. He's just having a moment of, you know, peaceful relaxation. He's developed the close-knit lifestyle. I'm not sure how he's got that, considering the fact I'm not actually playing with him. But Olive is needing a little bit of fun, and the other two infants are still asleep, so she's just spending a little bit of time with Florence at the moment, and hopefully we can get her fun up by doing this. So maybe we'll read her a toddler book. I can't remember if I said in the last episode, but Olive did actually get a want to move house, which is so perfect because, you know, we do actually need to after bumping into Felix in the last episode. And she also wants to start a new career, so she has been without a job for a little while after leaving the criminal career, and she's like, I feel like I need to do something, and especially if we're moving, I'm gonna need a way to like afford a house. And did you decide against reading, Olive? Florence is just looking up expectantly, waiting for her mum to read her the story, but I'm not sure if Olive is actually gonna do it, so we might need to find another way to play with her. But look at the way she's smiling at her. That's so cute. Maybe actually we could do some peekaboo instead. I'm guessing she's not going to be reading this book, so we'll do a little bit of peekaboo with her. Oh, and Paris just got the slept through the night milestone. Amazing. So all three of them have got it now. And what is wrong with you? For some reason, Olive just will not do peekaboo, and she will not read her a story, so she's going to give her a toy instead. She's going to give her the little one that we got from Salvadorada. And so Florence is just having a little bit of fun playing with this. Oh, she looks so happy. And I guess Olive has decided to do a little bit of piano, which is fair. She needed some fun. Oh, and she is reaching a milestone. Oh, she's putting her foot in her mouth. I'm so pleased I caught that one. And then she is going to go back to playing with the doll. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. Upstairs, Paris is just being looked after by Brice, who must have been doing some cheerleading because he's over here in his workout clothes. And then we're going to see if Brice can take him downstairs to feed him. Phoenix has woken up though, so Olive is going to head upstairs and look after him, and she is just celebrating little Florence over here. I think her milestone from earlier. I am going to have her continue to play with this toy for now though, and Olive is going to go and grab Phoenix while Paris is over here just being fed by his dad. Oh, his little mini-me. Amazing. Florence has just got the pincer grasp milestone, which means we can try some solid foods with her later on. Florence is actually already getting a little bit hungry, so I might have Brice come over and give some finger foods to her. We're gonna go for some yogurt melts, and Olive is just over here feeding Phoenix. I can't believe this is essentially his breakfast and it's like 1 p.m. Oh my goodness, look at him making a mess. I love that. But here goes Florence trying her first food. Oh my goodness, look at her little face. She is really observing that yogurt melt, but I think she might like them. It said unsure, but she's looking at them a bit like, do I like these? She's smiling though. And little Paris has just put his foot in his mouth. Oh, look at him go. These kids are doing it so well. I've got them all downstairs for now, just playing. Because when the party starts, I do want them to be down here and not like tucked away upstairs. And if they need a nap, they can like nap on the floor or one of the play mats. The birthday party is starting in an hour, so Neve has prepared a birthday cake ready. So we're gonna add some birthday candles. And I might actually have her make a second one just so Olive and Rosemary can age up at the same time. And Phoenix has also just put his toe in his mouth. Oh, I missed it, but he did it. They're all doing so amazing. He just sneezes everywhere. Oh, and little Florence just learnt to clap as well. I missed it again, but she did it. And she is hitting all of these milestones. And Olive, why are you putting her in the high chair? She does not need to be put in the high chair. And then she's walking away, leaving her. Brice, can you come and pick her up, please? Because he's already coming over. He's gonna come and put her in the living room with her siblings, and it's time for the birthday party to begin. So Olive needs to wake up from her nap. She was feeling quite tired because she got up quite early, but it's time to wake up now and get dressed, and all the family are going to be coming over. We didn't have enough slots to have everyone as a guest, so Neve is officially the caterer, so she's wearing this outfit, but I am gonna change her so she is in a party outfit instead of those. Brice is just having the time of his life doing cheerleading, but I would rather him stop and, you know, go downstairs and be a bit sociable, change into your party outfit. And Olive has decided to go back to sleep again, bless her. I love the outfit she's chosen to wear today, but you do need to wake up. And we got Anzu over here, so we might come over and, what should we introduce? No, I can't be bothered. To be completely honest, everyone else is just outside. And his little Ada, I think we should probably come and pick her up. Got Rosemary looking absolutely stunning, and the whole of the rest of the family. Look at Chelsea looking so grown up. I've never seen this before. Florence has Find Neve queued up, bless her. She's just sadly dancing to music over here because she's a little bit tired, so I might have her actually just come over and just have a little bit of a nap on the floor. And poor little Phoenix is absolutely stinking, so I have asked Brice to come and change his diaper. Oh, and Neve has decided to make another cake. We did not need that. And Phoenix has just said his first word, bless him. Brice is still trying to change his nappy though because he stinks. But you're gonna have to take some time off today. It is, you know, it is a big birthday party. We're here to celebrate. So he's finally changing his diaper, and then we are all gonna come over here ready to celebrate with the twins. Okay, here they go, literally in sync. We've got the whole family over celebrating. Neve has decided to sit right in the way, but the twins are aging up. I can't believe they're gonna be adults. I mean, obviously they don't look any different, but I can't believe they're both adults now. And has Rosemary shrunk? I think she has. I'm gonna have to fix that. I can't believe she's got smaller. But now that the actual celebrations are over, we need to bring our focus back to the infants again because they're all pretty hungry. So everyone is coming over to sort out their food. Florence is gonna get some more finger foods while the boys still have their like purees because they've not got their pincer grab yet. But look how cute they are. Oh my goodness. And I was also just thinking that Neve made a white cake, which is perfect for the cancer triplets because their colour is going to be white. And Olive, what are you doing? Why are you picking her up again? Put her back down. Let her eat her food, please. Oh my goodness. And Phoenix, what a mess. Let's let him out and we'll give them all a nice bubble bath tonight, ready for their birthdays tomorrow. But we are putting little Florence back in her high chair now, and hopefully she's actually going to be able to eat these foods. Although, Olive, are you not going to help her out? This is how many attempts it has taken for us to finally give her this food. But we've got there in the end, and Paris is also having some food while everyone else eats birthday cake. Then I will let Olive and Brice have a slice of birthday cake afterwards as well. Oh, look, he got the pincer grab. He grabbed the spoon. Oh, that's amazing. So we can give him some food, some solid food either later tonight or probably tomorrow morning at this rate. And Olive has decided to come into the dining room away from the crying babies at the moment. Oh, I say that and then she goes to check on little Paris. I can't believe that Rosemary shrunk with age. This sometimes happens with my female Sims when they go from young adult to adult, but I know how to fix that, so I'll sort that out at the end of the episode. But I kind of love that she just shrunk. It's very nice seeing everyone, and we will be seeing them all again tomorrow for another birthday party for the triplets and for Brice. So we've already got the white cake that Neve made. I decided to have these guys just eat these instead of putting the candles back on because, you know, she already did make a cake. But we might want to get an extra one just in case someone decides to help themselves to a slice before we can get all of them, you know, blowing out the candles. Or should I do all three at once? I feel like it'll be a bit too much to try and get all three infants aged up at once, so I might do it one at a time instead. Oh, and poor Brice is just thinking about his mum, bless him. He is coming over to mop up this puddle, which is completely pointless considering the fact the toilet's broken. Oh, and Phoenix has got pincer grab too, so they've all managed it, which is amazing. And poor little Ada is over here. Why don't we come over and babble to her? Oh, she's gone. Party's over, so she just disappears. Fair enough, everyone else is heading off now. So it's probably time to actually look after these infants. Poor little Paris is just falling asleep on the floor in his stinky diaper. And Florence has also just used her nappy and her face is covered with food. So I've got Brice and Olive coming over to look after these two while Phoenix is just in here playing at the moment. And then we will look after him afterwards. But as I said in the last episode, there are only 2 baths, so I can't give them all baths at the same time. And he has decided he's going to try and go night-night. There's no point, you will be going to bed very, very shortly, so instead I might just have him continue to play with this toy. These two are just giving their children little bubble baths at the moment, and then they'll get them off to sleep. Phoenix is also using his nappy, so I'll definitely have to come and change him in a moment and get him sorted. But even when he's all stinky and messy, he's still so smiley and cute. Olive is feeling pretty exhausted, so she is going to head straight off to sleep, and Brice is going to come and look after little Phoenix. I say that, he's just sat at the computer. Can you please come and change his diaper? And then this little messy kid definitely needs a bath. Luckily, Brice isn't overly tired at the moment, so he doesn't mind staying up to take care of him. His energy is actually completely full, which... fair enough, I'm not going to complain about that. It means he can look after little Phoenix at the moment. And Florence is just falling off to sleep. Bless her. Paris is already asleep. And then we'll be getting Phoenix off to bed. And then, yeah, in the morning, these 3 will be aging. Oh my goodness. The one thing I definitely want to do before they age up is have Paris and Phoenix try their first solid food. Everyone is up this morning just taking care of the infants. I had asked Neve to come over and look after little Paris, but it looks like Brice has taken over. He's like, this is the last day with my little baby as an infant before he becomes a toddler, although he's not actually doing anything. Oh, okay, now he's putting him back on the floor. Okay, well, hopefully Neve will continue taking care of him. She is feeling really angry. It's the worst day ever. Maybe it's because she knows that today Olive will be moving out with the little triplets. She's like, I'm gonna miss them so much, but I do not want to miss this, even though Olive's bum is probably gonna get in the way. Oh no, she's doing all right. And little Phoenix is having his first food. Does he like it? Oh, they're so happy for him. Oh my goodness, okay, no, I don't think he likes them. He is a little bit of a fuzzy eater. Florence wasn't too sure about the peanut butter puffs. And here we go, it's Paris's first time. He's a little bit confused. He's like, what is this food? Hopefully he likes it because the other 2 are just sobbing over there. Oh, okay, he actually seemed to like the food. He's like blowing bubbles like a cutie. Oh my goodness, look at them all eating their food together. They're growing up, aren't they? I cannot believe they're going to be toddlers today. Oh, and Florence is crying about the music. We're going to turn that off for now, and I'm also going to have Olive go over and grab herself some food because she is pretty hungry. We don't have any actual like breakfast food in there, so she can just have a slice of pizza for breakfast. Okay, her mum has decided she wants to jump in and get food first. Fair enough, and she's having a cupcake and slamming that door shut. Oh my goodness. Florence wasn't fully filled up after that food, so Noel is just going to give her a little bit more for now. And Oh goodness. Okay, Paris has got food all over his face. He'll probably need another serving. And does Phoenix? Yeah, Phoenix also does. So Noel, do you want to come over and also give him some more food? He actually loved the yogurt melts. Oh, I love that. He can have some banana slices. And Florence will love the OTOs. And Paris, he's still working his way through these yogurt melts, but he's probably going to get something else as well. This is so cute. Oh my goodness. This is one grumpy infant. Oh my goodness. We are going to grab him a little bit more food though, although Noel is really determined to have this cupcake. So Neve, do you want to come over and give him some OTOs? And Florence, she can just be let out. Phoenix didn't like that food, so we're also going to let him out as well. Olive seems to have been given some advice on money and hard work from her parents, which sounds about right. If I'm completely honest, she is also needing a little bit of fun, but we do need to clean up Paris because, you know, it's the birthday party and he can't be aging up with all that muck around his face. Okay, Noel, thank you for leaving. I was hoping he was going to leave the room so that Olive can come over and we're here with Brice in the shower because she needs some fun and she needs a shower as well, so we might as well do it both at the same time. I love that Florence is just over here watching Phoenix make an absolute mess. I'm just remembering when Olive was a toddler, she was destructive and she broke the whole dishwasher, so I'm really curious to see what sort of quirks these guys age up with today. I have no idea which one of them is actually going to be the heir, so we might end up, you know, getting more of an idea as they become toddlers. I'm not expecting to decide as toddlers, but it might help us understand a little bit more who is best suited for the role. And Noel is just going to come over and clean up little Paris in the sink quickly so that his face isn't as mucky, and then he's going to put him over here and I'm going to clear up all of these spaces, all of these plates that we've got everywhere. Neve is making another cake just so that we have got at least 2 options, because I also realised it is Ada's birthday as well today. Perry and Sarah Beth's child was born on the same day as ours, so we are going to have 5 birthdays today. Yeah, 5 whole birthdays. 7 birthdays in one episode, which is insane. Phoenix has crawled all the way into the bathroom just so he can babble with Olive. That is so cute. Oh, and then he just wants to smile up at her. That's adorable. It's time for the birthday party to begin. We have got our 2 cakes ready. I'm not going to even try to have them age up at the same time. I am just going to do it one by one, but I wanted to have the options there because if we've got 5 birthdays, the chances of me getting candles on all of them before someone takes a slice is pretty slim. Even though she's an adult now, Olive is not letting that change how she dresses. She looks incredible. I love this outfit on her. I fixed Rosemary overnight, so she is not as small anymore, but look how cute she is in this little outfit. I love her. She is just over here watching Florence, who is coming over to observe the computer, which is really interesting because the next generation is going to be a geek and very focused on gaming, so it's really interesting that she's coming over to be like, oh, what's that computer? I wonder if that is a sign of her potentially being heir, but you know, there's still so much to play for. I genuinely have no clue, because you've also got Paris over here just boogieing to the music, and then little Phoenix is also coming over to wiggle to the music. Oh, I love them. I do want to age them up as soon as possible though, because when they're toddlers, their needs go down a lot slower. So I'm going to have everyone gather into a group and we're going to go over to the kitchen and age up these babies. Florence is the first to age up. Here she goes. She's going to blow spit all over this birthday cake that everyone is going to eat. That's why we get a spare cake, and she is going to be the first one. And then Neve, you can come over and add the birthday candles so we can have that sorted. And here we go. She rolled clingy and silly. Oh, I love that. She got communication to level 2, movement to 1, and thinking to 1, and of course, a top-notch infant pre-makeover. She is so adorable. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I will be sorting out how they all look after they've all aged up. And there's our little Florence. The dog is eating the rubbish on the floor. Great birthday party. But Paris is next up. Oh, Olive, please don't put him on the floor. It is Paris's turn to age up now. Oh, everyone's celebrating behind us, but he is blowing all that spit over the birthday cake. Oh, okay. Paris got independent and fussy. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that from him. He got communication to 2, movement and thinking to 1, and he is also a top-notch infant, but I'm really shocked to see these. I'm pretty sure this is what Rosemary had as an infant as well. She was independent and fuzzy. Here is little Paris, again in need of a makeover, but still so adorable. Oh, I love it when they do this. Look at that. Brice is just talking with Florence in the bathroom, but we do not want to miss the last triplet to age up, little Phoenix over here. So he is going to blow out his candles as well, and that is the final one of our triplets. But then we've got Brice to age up, and then we've got Ada to age up, and then I think we've also got Cody to age up as well. So he got the same as everyone else, communications 2, movement and thinking to 1, and top-notch infant. And then he has got Charmer and Wild. I feel like Charmer would definitely fit with his sunny personality. So, oh my goodness, and here he goes again in dire need of a makeover, but here's a little Phoenix. I'm so excited to see how they're all going to look properly once they're all made over. But I think what we're going to do is quickly add some more birthday candles once again and get to aging up everybody else. Happy birthday, Brice! He is aging up now as well. And then over here I have got Cody going to be blowing out the candles too. And here goes Cody. Happy birthday, Cody! I'm pleased I started this birthday party when I did. It's almost 4 o'clock and we are finally getting around to having the last sim age up. So Olive has got a little Ada at the moment and she is helping her age up. Here we go, lovely little Ada. I have a lot of makeovers to be doing. Oh my goodness, but here we go, the final infant has aged up. And here is cute little Ada. Oh, she's adorable. She is my low priority makeover. I'm definitely going to focus on the triplets first, and then if I've got it in me, I'll give her a makeover as well, but that might be saved for after the video. Here is our lovely little Florence with her makeover. She's feeling a little bit sad at the moment because someone around her is feeling sad. Bless, but she's so cute. I love her. Oh, she started to cry. Here is little Paris. He is just having a boogie just like he did when he was an infant. Also so cute. And then we've got little Phoenix over here. Look at him. He's still so smiley and adorable. I've just noticed the dog is eating food off the floor. This dog, honestly. And then I did give Ada a makeover. A very quick one, but I think she's actually gone home because when I went into cast, the party ended. But I have got us here as a gathering, so we do still have everyone over, and Neva's just putting Florence in the high chat. I'm not too sure what she's doing. Are you going to give her food, or are you just putting her there so she doesn't... No, she's just put her there so she doesn't go anywhere. Olive, can you go and let her out, please? And then I think I might call everyone to come and have some cake. Just so that, you know, we've not got so many cake left in the fridge. And that's probably why the dog is eating leftovers, because it doesn't have any food. So we're going to let Florence out, call everyone over. Actually, we'll call everyone over after we've fed the dog, because I don't want the dog eating any more food. And someone's made a pizza as well, apparently. But I love seeing everyone here. As I say, Ada has headed home because she's not in the club, so I feel a little bit bad about that. But Sarah Beth is just over in the living room, and we've got Noel over here. He's playing chess with Charity. Oh, that's so cute. Florence is a lot happier now, which is much better. And I also wanted to say, while I was doing all the birthdays and everything, they actually developed a lot of their quirks already. So Florence is a little singer just like her mom, which I thought was so adorable. She's a bit of a messy eater as well. And then she's aggressive, which I thought was a little bit odd, considering the rest of her traits don't really match that, but fair enough, you know, just a random little quirk. She just likes to roughhouse and stuff. She's a little bit aggressive. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, but we'll find out. We've got Paris, who is also aggressive. And he is a wanderer, just like Nori and Perry were actually. And then we have got Phoenix over here, who has got a good appetite, which is the complete opposite of his picky eater when he was an infant. And it might be because just before he aged up, he had some food that he really liked, so he's like, actually, I like food now. just like his grandparents. So yeah, it's really cute getting to know them as they're getting older now. All the twins are just talking with each other over here. I wonder if we're telling telling Rosemary about, you know, moving out, which we are still planning on doing. So what I need to do before then is actually invite Brice to join our household. We're actually going to console him about the death of his mum because he's clearly still quite upset about that, which completely valid. And then the stayover has actually ended, so we are going to ask him to join our household because he will be moving with us. Her arms are completely broken there, but we're going to see if he wants to. Well, I mean, obviously he's going to want to move in with us, but we're going to actually have him join our household. And we don't need his house because obviously his mum has passed away. There's no one else living there, so he is joining us now. Oh my goodness, he brought extra money, which is amazing because the house that they're moving into is going to be very expensive, and I was thinking we might need to take out a loan, but I think we still probably will need to, just because I don't want to leave Neve and Noel with absolutely no money at all. So I am actually going to have Olive go over and take out another loan. She was able to pay off her last one, so I think we're going to do another... I think we're gonna go for a bigger one just because the house is quite expensive, because, you know, we've got a lot of Sims moving into the house. I feel like Neve and Noel would give them a lot of money towards it because they are rich and they've got a lot of money, but I still don't want to leave them with nothing. So I think we're gonna take out 25,000 simoleon loan, which is quite a lot. We're gonna pay it off. I might do it over more payments, and then we can always pay off more if we can afford it, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we will get moving out. But oh, look at these guys. They do need naps. And Brice apparently should be at work, but to be honest, if we're moving, he probably will be quitting his job anyway because we're moving to a whole other area. He's going to need to get a whole new job, so I'm not too worried if he doesn't actually go to his job tonight. And he's also here at his children's birthday party and his own birthday party. Olive has had the loan approved, so she is just coming over to give her parents a hug and say goodbye to them and just thank them for absolutely everything. And she'll say that she doesn't know when she can actually see them again. Like, she doesn't know when she can come back to San Sequoia, just because she wants to, you know, keep everyone safe and everything. But she's like, I'll still be in touch, and once we're all settled and everything, you can definitely come over. Don't get in the way of my screenshot, the stupid door. But we have said goodbye to them now, and Neve's given her a kiss as well. Like, you know where we are if you need anything at all. But oh my gosh, look at these guys just having their nap on the sofa together. It's been an exhausting day for them. But I do think on this note, we are going to get moving and discover our new house. It's a very stormy night, but Olive, Brice and the triplets have arrived at their new home in Tomarang. I am absolutely obsessed with this house. I have never lived in this world, I've never played in this world, I've never built in this world before, so this is brand new to me, but I love the house. So Olive and Brice have just taken Phoenix and Florence upstairs, and little Paris, who is an independent wanderer, has decided to come in by himself, and also because we don't have three caregivers now to look after them, so they are just coming upstairs to put them into bed. And then I think Brice will come and grab Paris afterwards. But I would like to show off their house. I have obviously not put up like family pictures and stuff yet, so bear with, but this is where we will be living. So this is obviously the front of the house. And then around the back we've got like a little back garden over here. It's a shame that it's dark and stormy. It's normally a lot more luscious than this, but I am so happy with how it turned out. I did follow a lot of like inspiration online just to make sure I get it like as accurate as I can, but there's a lot of like blues and greens and mints. Olive, you can probably just go off to bed. I'll show off her room quickly before the lights go off, but this is Olive's room. She is a messy sim, so she's obviously got a lot of mess over here. She's got a little piano, she's got space on her walls for family pictures as well. But we'll go back downstairs. This is the kitchen, a really nice big kitchen. I feel like Neve and Noel will be very proud to see this is what it looks like. We've got a dining room over here as well, some more oranges tied in, just because I don't want it to all be like one monotonous colour. We have got the living room over here with some empty picture frames where family pictures will go up, and we've got quite a nice big space, you know, so the kids have got room to play. a little bathroom over here with 3 potties for our triplets, and then a massive playroom over here. So their bedroom is upstairs, but then they've got all of their toys over here. Again, some empty walls just so we've got space for pictures and everything, but I just thought this was really cute. The back garden, so as I say, we've got some toys, we've got some swings, we've got some like lounge chairs and planters. And then if we head upstairs, we have got Brice's room. So again, nothing too crazy. He's got a bit more of a darker green, whereas Oliver's obviously got that mint green colour. The hallway is very plain and boring. There's not much here. We've got like where you come upstairs, like a little, I don't know what you would call this, but it's like tiled and there's like a little bench and a little seat there and a telescope, so it's quite nice. We've got an office space over here with a computer. The toddler's room, so again there's some toys here, but there's not very much because most of it is downstairs. And then we've got 2 bathrooms over here that are basically identical. So this is our house. I love it. I am very proud of what I've done. I've never thought I could build something like this, but you know, I pushed myself and I've done it, and I'm a builder now, guys. I am a builder. All of the kids are tucked in, asleep in their brand new bedroom. I have given them all a tablet because, you know, one of them will be the heir, who will be very focused on gaming and everything like that. So I wanted to make sure they had an early start with their tablets, and I feel like with 3 kids, they would definitely need some like screen time. So the 2 parents can have a little bit of a break and they won't be able to focus on all 3 of them at once. But Olive does actually want to have a chat with Brice about starting a new career. So we are going to have a deep conversation and basically say, you know, now that we've moved and you're out of a job, I was thinking I kind of want to get back to work. Like, I've not really had a proper job. I had that undercover shift one time, but I'm an adult now and I haven't even worked, and I would really like to, you know, do something. I'm not sure what yet, but I thought maybe tomorrow we can have a bit more of a chat. But I was thinking, you know, if I'm getting a job and working, maybe you could stay home with the kids, just so we're not always sending them off to daycare and stuff. They'll have a parent at home, and I think Brice would be pretty happy to do this, because I don't think he actually is. He's not family oriented, but he is good. He is generous, and he is very focused on his kids. He's not he's not going to be the best at parenting. He's a bit slow with it, but that's fine, you know. Olive came from a really big family, so she had a lot of experience. She's got her nieces and everyone, whereas Brice has never had experience with children before now, so it makes sense that he's, you know, he's going to be learning as he goes, but he wants to learn. He's got one over here with he wants to give Paris a hug, which is so cute. So I do think we'll have a chat in the morning because it is almost 1 a.m. It's been a crazy time for these 2. But Brice will stay as a stay-at-home dad for a little while, at least while the kids are toddlers, and Olive will have a think about starting a new career. But look how happy this girl is about starting her new life and starting a new career, and I think on this note I will end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below and let me know what you think, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It'll mean so much to me, and I will speak to you all in another video. Bye everyone!